warring condition. The tortoises use relatively more open and big shell for receive more air and refresh the body. The next coral, we had other different tortoises because habitat in areas where we have lower temperature. This bird is the manzanillo.
I understand Manzanillo. It's
Yeah,
But-
it's more. Now we have fruits, but when we had fruits, you can see these are the same. It's more apple.
yes.
Yeah, the fruit is very important for the fruit is very important
Yes.
for the tortoises because are the unique species or the unique animal they can eat. Inside the fruit, there are one latex. It's very, according that the people, is toxic for the people. Yeah.
Difficult for
Eh,
digestion.
No. There are one latex that board the skin. Yeah. Normally only with the vapor that sometimes around, especially occur during the warring season, the latex with the temperature, the vapor produce irritability in the face sometimes, in the arms. Yeah. Always depending the each sensibility skin that there are with the people.
We call them apples, but they are not apples.
No, Ali,
No.
no. It's because are the same small apple, but
Yeah.
no one. Yeah. The name manzanillo is especially for the latex substance that they are inside. Yeah. That is toxic. In other part in the world, normally the tree is used for different things, resina maybe, or other products for welding. But here, no I use the latex.
The translation in Spanish for apple is
Manzana.
manzana.
Uh-huh.
And
And call it
manzanitas,
Manzanillo. Sometimes you remember there are one tea called to the camonela, manzanilla.
this manzanita is a diminutive.
De manzanal.
In English, they have not diminutives.
No, I think so, no. Camonela is the same, manzana. No, apple. No, but manzanilla for the tea is, no, I think so, no. Camonela. Okay, 1 year before to release tortoises, it's very important to do monitoring in fields because depending on the condition that they are in the place, they can to release or not. Yeah, maybe for example, there are areas where we have concentrated more high introduced species. It's logic, no, they can to move the tortoises, no? Other thing, during this year, it's very important the ranger has control about the healthy condition that the newborn present, because sometimes there are parasitic or sometimes there are external pathogens. I remember you saw one giant tortoise in a farm.
Yes.
I understand that there are a study that report interrelationship between external pathogens that present the cows or domestic animals that are in the farm with the tortoises. In the past was good idea that give tortoises for the farmers people because was one alternative for the people use the tortoises for tourists. But currently, the Charles Darwin research has knowledge about that these interrelationships no are good for the tortoises because begin appear in the blood different external pathogens that sick that the tortoises.
Yes. The immunitary system are different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But with the time, you can see this condition, no? Look at this species, this group, and compare it with this group. You can see relative I saw big difference, but not all people they can see it. Do you
I
see?
expected to be a bad smell here, but it is not.
Look at the tortoises here. Are small in size. Their shell is more round, and the border of the shell is down. No present slightly elevation in the border. This population habitat in the highland of the volcanoes, close the Santo Tomas area.
Are they organized? I mean, have they a chief, a leader?
No, I think so, not present that. I don't sure.
This one wants to say something.
Uh-uh. The other size, we have individuals the 7 years old, the 20-25 centimeters are ready for release. Already there are
These
135.
these are 5 years old.
7 years old.
7. Yeah.
7 years
They know something about life
old.
to survive.
Survive, survive, survive. In this case, we had an individual the 15 years old, 15 and 7 years old. Maybe it's a female. When the size is between 70-90 centimeters, is
Yes.
approximately 20-25 years old. Is the moment when begin to reproduce.
Can I see somewhere in Galapagos the biggest species?
Alcedo.
Where?
Alcedo volcano, do you remember?
But it is a public place. Can I go there?
Only the research visit the place and propose information about this case, but no all Galapagos is possible the people enter. Only the researchers or maybe the ranger visit the place, no? Is the
To
reason because
protect
I
the-
understand exactly. Especially here in Isabel is more difficult because remember it's relatively new island, has that appeared from the water only 1 million years more or less, and the conditions because present 5 active volcanoes is the landscape is unstable. Yeah. No, there are many plants. The condition that the area is more dry conditions where the people sometimes walking and look at maybe big rock, but no present instability because only one step broke it easily, it's in the cooking. Only the ranger has the ability to walk in areas that present this landscape. Is the reason because there are more locations with the tortoises because exactly condition with the landscape formed natural barrier between the location of the tortoises. In this case, the tortoises, they come to release when we have good information about each specific zone, or when the economy with the national park is good. Because sometimes, according to the place when we need to release, it's necessary to use between helicopter, boats, horses, count with approximately exactly number of the rangers to do this work. No? Only 1 year, one ranger, they can to move between 20 individuals, the tortoises in the back. This is Manzanillo.
These trees are manzanitas.
Yeah, no, we had the moment for the season, no, it's fructífero. During hours that the day, when we had more sunny activity, more sunny day, the tortoises was a major activity. Now, in afternoon, you can see that begin to refuse between a small superficial hole or very close to the walls, because are composed of the lava.
They like sun. They like the sun.
Yes, around this place, especially because the reptile begin to reproduce normally from July up to December, but the peak of reproduction occurs between August and November. You can see that the females digging holes, lay the eggs around
Yeah.
during this month. Normally you can see that the ranger visit the coral and checking maybe a piece nets and recollect the eggs and bring up to the incubator room, where according to the temperature determines how many species or how many male, how many female they can produce for each season.
They have cold blood like snakes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Remember that the reptiles in general are very sensitive for drastically change with the temperature, or especially have a sensibility, really some infection that appear in the eyes. In total, in this baby center, we had approximately 1,000 animals, including babies, adults, and pre-juveniles. The other side, we have individuals, the only months are maximum 2 years old. Here. It's open, the coral, only when the tortoises receive food. Look at this.
Babies.
Yes. In this case, we have individuals, the months at maximum 2 years, but continue more ahead. You can see that we had individuals the last year.
Every